Hey guys, I was in the tire store the other day, and the guy comes in and he says, "I want the best tire you have, and I want the cheapest tire you have." So the guy behind the counter goes, "Oh, you want the best value?" And I thought that was a pretty cool conversation. Like thought that's a good way to explain sort of the when you have two goals that are maybe seemingly opposite. It's a good way to look at it. I want the best of this and the best of that, and we got to make those meet somewhere, right? And so a few hours later, I'm doing a consult with a woman, and she's asking about training methodology. Am I positive reinforcement? Am I? She didn't use the word balance, but are you a positive reinforcement based trainer? And so I said, listen, I want the softest training I can give you. I also want the fastest training I can give you, and I think that's how I look at it. Like I, for the most part, I'm real slow to use aversive techniques like leash corrections and other forms of negative consequences. I'm very measured about how and when I use them, or at least I try to be. Um, but at the end of the day, I have to get the owner where they need to be in a reasonable time frame. Now, don't get me wrong. Somebody's going to be going, well, softer isn't necessarily slower. In fact, often it's faster, and I absolutely agree with that. That's one of the things that I wish more people who grew up like I did using more compulsion-based methods, I wish more people understood that often the positive method is faster. But sometimes it's not. Sometimes we can just go, hey, stop doing that in a respectful and fair manner, and the dog will go, oh, I got it. That's cool, and we can move on. So, but in every contract, in every job, every training job, there is a balance that we have to strike. Like if somebody lives alone, like I do with my dog, and I am perfectly content to be patient, then I can take as long as I want to solve these problems. I'm also pretty good at management, so I can manage these, manage any kind of negative behavior on a longer timeline because I have skills at that. But for a single mother or a dual income family where both parents are working full time and are exhausted at the end of the day, and the kids are hard to manage, or I mean toddlers leave things lying around. In that case, maybe management for a longer time isn't the best solution. Maybe we need to get things done faster, so we have to always be adjusting. So to me, those are the two things. I want the fastest training I can get, and I want the softest training I can get. And I got to find a way to make those two criteria meet with every client. And that might be different with every client. Just a thought. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.